Hello world, how are you doing? I'm here right now, and wow, it's well, not late to the stream. Well, okay, I took my moment before I started speaking, as you can see, but the stream itself did start actually on time. I welcome everybody dearly. I see you, Travin, and of course, Golem and Tal, my dear friends and my mods.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I allow you to speak. And also, hello, Suri. Yep, we have not seen each other since the time of the Gasted project, so that's been like 3 years. God, it was so long time ago. Actually, it's crazy. Like the Gasted project of 3 years already. Yeah, you are in spirit, Golem. But that's okay. The stream will be just slightly shorter today anyway. Because of things and because that I don't really have anything prepared for today. I will be doing the stream sketches. Anything else for today's shuffle on bingo? We have the bounce. We have Inca Go Meow, late to stream, chat out of line, talk the work, menace to society, combat roll, gremlin, yapping, chaos, personalities, hydration, Lego, cherry on top, upgrades, Herbata, emergency meeting, out of boss rollout, guards, coffee donation, percentage up, sound change, sound depression, candy con, work not talk, yay. Is a lot. Also, I see you, Laura. Take your time, it's okay. If the bingo had the if the bingo had the whole crew prompt today, then well, I guess okay. Since Golem is not in the voice chat, but I guess in being in the chat on the stream also counts, because then we would have the whole crew because Laura is coming soon. But again, other than that, yeah, welcome everybody, and of course, my dear Tal, Golem, and soon Laura spawn.
Hi.
Yeah, and who those who didn't or don't know, it is well, it was the Tal's birthday yesterday, so you are still allowed to wish her happy birthday today. I'm not letting that slide.
Apparently not, you don't.
No. The birthday wishes are a must-have.
Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday! I guess for bingo I can already cross something out. Gremlin, because that's me. The bounce. Inca Go Meow might not be a thing because the Inca in question is sleeping. Cherry on top. Unless... or maybe if I accidentally turn it off. Upgrades, but I will get into that. Menace to society, because I do have a good mood today. herbata. Well, you do not see it, but I actually have one. And I need, because for some reason, despite getting my place all warmed up, I'm still feeling cold. So that sucks. And I guess the rest is still up to, well, up to happen. And yeah, I see you, Laura. Yeah. Hello and welcome. And well, whatever you are eating, enjoy it. And it's okay. It's okay if you need to go a bit earlier today. Choco raisins. Nice. And also hello, Rudin. I'm trying to keep on reading chat and stuff, but there's also a problem. I took my glasses off today to see how the tracking will be looking. How the tracking will be looking. But I guess I need to put them back on in a moment. I'm such a mole. I can't see shit.
It would be the same for me, though.
We are moles. It's an artist's thing.
Very often, yes.
I also turned off one of my lights, because usually I have as many lights as possible for the purpose of, well, I want my face to be illuminated so the tracking is working good. But I have a feeling that perhaps I will need to exchange the salt lamp that I have with the other one, because it's the other's light is more like more white, because the salt lamp is like completely like orange color.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that despite how well it illuminates, it is a problem when it comes to tracking.
I mean, it could be. Since light temperature can be a factor in this, so yeah, not impossible.
Yep, so I will need to remove this one and bring in the other. The thing is, the other might need to be replaced eventually anyway, because the cable is kind of breaking, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Like the isolation is broken, the cable inside is still fine. So that's that. Maybe it will hold on for a bit. So I guess that's a bit of an upgrade, but an actual upgrade is that I don't know after how many months, but I actually finally fixed the coffee donation sound.
Okay.
And it was so surprisingly easy. Golem was a witness when I figured that one out, and I felt so stupid.
Okay.
Like it was so easily fixable. I just did not. Oh, I wouldn't say didn't bother. I don't know. I didn't know. So apparently, when there was the source for the coffee button, because that's where this sound is coming from, it had this checkbox that said to control audio from OBS, and that was unchecked the whole time.
Yeah.
I felt so dumb.
Okay, yeah, I understand where that comes from.
Yeah, I'm glad that we agree. We are not trying to play it as if I'm not being stupid in the situation. That was so stupid.
No. I mean, I wouldn't call it stupid. You just were not paying attention.
Yeah, but like I don't know. It was just such an easy fix, and I was wondering what the hell do I do with this? Also, me and Tal, we are being a beverage buddies because I have my tea and Tal has coffee. Yum yum. Anything else you guys are munching on or something you are drinking? Share it, please. I have tea because one, I love tea. And second, yep, I needed something warm because I'm feeling cold. On the other hand, I did not go and clean and did not get the stuff going early enough. Maybe this is why it's not as warm as I wanted it to be. I guess it's just my hands. They tend to get really, really cold very easily.
I mean, with hand and feet are cold, and you're feeling cold overall. So, yeah.
Yeah, that kid. I don't like feeling cold.
Me neither.
Guys, not dying in chat, please. I do not allow death in my chat. You guys need to be alive, please. No. Oh well, damn it. Okay, never mind. He's alive. Also, when I said that it's that the stream will be ending a bit earlier today, we are thinking like 10 p.m. at least. So that's like 1 hour off than usual. But yeah, they are things to be done. And in the end of the day, I don't have any big art to do today. Only the sketches.
But you still have stuff to do, so that's good.
Yeah. I also have cookies. I have cookies.
Good cookies.
Or as one of my old friends would say, a kuka. A kuka. I have a kuka. And I will munch the kuka for my tea.
Enjoy.
Yep. Yummy.
That's good then.
Yep. Anything else you guys are doing?
In my case, the usual.
You are drawing.
Yeah. Home time, art time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, Suri.
I am also doing the doodles.
Hello,
But I
Laura.
am
Yeah, we have an audio.
Yay.
Yippee.
Yuppie.
But I'm probably going to ask this question via the chat, so let me just...
Okay. I'm doing my part.
Fun time.
Fun time. I'm doing my part because we have Autobots roll out on the bingo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my part, even if it's even if it's forced. So for your question, actually, Laura, do you guys also have projects that just get longer or take longer without the intention it to get longer? Yep. I guess so. Yeah, I can say yeah. Yes to that.
Yeah.
I guess maybe let's get that more precisely. We are thinking, when you say project, you mean like an actual like big thing, or a singular piece, as you are saying that you are writing something and it's yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, just in general.
Just in general, yeah. It's just for
Then
my
yes.
My example is a one shot that just... I still have scenes planned and it's already 9k words. Like, what am I doing?
I see. Okay, then yep, it's a yep.
That's always a yes.
It's a yes from us. It's either project-wise, like an actual project, or just one piece-wise. I mean, I'm now a bit struggling with getting the drawing of Prime finished. That's one thing. But that's not that long yet, I think. The worst I had as of recently was one of the drawings that I finished in February. And I started it in November. And it wasn't even that big of a piece. It just took so long. I really need to pick up the pace, because when my mind starts to think about all the things that I want / need, or let's say definitely need to do, then I'm like, oh my god. Help me. Brain, why are you doing this?
I mean, honestly, some of my sketches lay around for months before I even touch them, so...
Yeah, I get it. I mean, heck, that first Ratchet of yours, that was sketched from what, 2018?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 19. 19.
19.
But close enough.
I could swear it was 18, but okay. You know better. I tend to not remember correctly things.
It's okay.
When you say this art golem, well, which one do you think? If you mean this OP I was doing yesterday, then yes. I mean, on a lot of pieces lately, I've been a little bit stalling. I'm trying to focus and stuff, but it's just that, yeah. Oh, chibis. Well, when you think chibis for the stream, well, that's a different thing. I don't really... Well, okay, I don't set deadline for anything, but that is... Well, until the whole canvas is filled, then yeah, I will be doing those. Those requests / stream sketches. But like, I know I say it really, really often that I'm being like, oh, I have way too many things to do. I actually have a whole, like, well, it's not a sticky note. It's a note that I have pinned to my board that has so many things on it, and it's not like a lot of them are like what I want to draw, and the rest is like the styles I want to tackle more often. So when you guys will kill me when I start to read this out. So so there is comic, reference sheets, adobs, brushes, backgrounds, illustrations, icons, pixel art, sketch art, memes, commissions, chibis, traditional art, liners art, Isaac art, potato art, sun and moon art, don't starve art, anime art, vtuber art, crayon brush art, acrylic art, sketch dump, stickers, monochrome art, wallpapers, photos, emojis, animations, collabs, birthdays, isometric art, other games, Inktober / art fight, Stardew Valley art, Asbox, screen redrafts, lore sheets, itches, gifts for friends, watercolors, Bane points, Transformers art, wiggle emotes.
A new set of lungs, please.
Yeah. Yes. And then,
yeah.
Yep. And then I wonder.
That's the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, and then wonder why I overthink. I should add to that list to redraw the coffee icons for the levels. Yeah. I said you guys will kill me.
Yep.
Don't pull Ratchet on me.
I will do that the entire evening if I have to.
I mean, okay, I asked for it just by reading this.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Tuli.
Hi, Julie.
It's okay, you're not that late. I'm waiting for 9, so I get into the art part of the stream, since it's going to be shorter today. Doodles? Doodla? Yes.
Doodla?
Doodla? Doodla? Cookie. Well, I sure will a bit reorganize this note and stuff. But yep. The thing with at least the style part of this is that, well, it is a style, so when I'm drawing something, I can like look at this and decide maybe in what style I want to do this. So, well, at least that one checks out. Well, enjoy your meal, Tuli. Oh boy, look, it's 9. Easy doodles.
The doodles.
Beans.
Beans.
I love how at least, I love how the most recent ones are just Transformers. There's so many of them.
And not even all there yet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's not all of them.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. That is indeed not all of them yet.
Nope. Still a few more to come.
Yep, getting into that in a moment. Need to off the bingo. Just silly little guys. Also, I sort of got used to using the glove for drawing. I feel my hand feels naked if I'm not using it. That's weird.
So relatable.
Good that I'm not the only one.
I'm so used to that thing by now. I even wear it when I play Isaac for some reason, but don't ask me why I'm doing this.
I mean, it just stays on. I'm taking mine off when I need to write something because my keyboard is already clouded because of the protection like rubber thing. So at least I want to hit the right keys. But yeah, if I don't need to, I'm not taking my own off as well. Also, it's a nice sketch, Laura. I like it.
You.
You're welcome. Oh wait,
yeah, really cute, Laura.
Yeah, let me do this properly.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my soundboard has been overtaken by Transformers as well. You're welcome. To the point we are still thinking about getting rid of some sounds in favor for some more Transformers ones.
Precisely my what?
Aww. Oh, it's so off for some reason. Aww. Could be my internet. Again.
Precisely my what?
Yes!
Way better.
Way better. It needed a second. Also, that will count for the sound chain. Yay!
Depression.
Sound depression is there as well, but you guys are the ones that need to judge if I'm being cut off or you hear me with delay again.
I mean,
already happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay. Off
yeah,
you
that
go.
was a massive lag on your end.
Yay! Yay!
That usually always happens when you swap to the art scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, not usually, always. Just always.
Oh.
It always happens.
Oh, let's see who you are tackling today.
Mm-hmm. I will not say. You will see. I guess you can guess. As I will start.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of you, just this.
RC.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, it has to be all of the Autobots before I move to the dark side. Well, okay, I already had to do Megatron and Knockout. Shush. That doesn't count. There will be time for Soundwave. No worries. There will be time for everyone. Also, what are you drawing, Tal?
I'm continuing with the line art.
Okay. Good.
Also, to be fair, if you would have started with a different part, I would have not guessed it this fast.
Well, for sure, because this is kind of characteristic.
Yeah, she's the only one with this little. Yeah.
How to call it?
What do we call it? Yeah, what to call it?
Welcome back to Lee. Yeah, what is this called?
It's actually a little V-shaped ornament on the forehead.
Yep, we can roll with this. Yes, an ornament.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Laura. That's good.
Yeah, congrats. Well, I would say, considering that, you did great.
By the way, actually, a curious question, Tal. We've been wondering about something with Golem when we watched the dub for Prime.
Yeah.
What does Knockout has his, like, you know, the Decepticon insignia?
That's a bit hidden, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why we were wondering. And actually, we thought the same for V.
I see if I can find an image, because it's really hidden. With some of them, you really need to look, because they're not always in the same place.
Okay. And the same question comes for Bumblebee, because we also couldn't spot this.
I will drop. Bumblebee is relatively simple.
Okay.
Because Yep, the thing is nobody pays attention to that. Bumblebee's insignia is actually on the belt bucket he doesn't have.
Oh, okay. Huh. So that explains things.
Just, I will drop 2 images if I can
Find them.
find good shots, that is. Usually, because usually these are not too obvious. People tend to normally focus on the face more than the whole body.
Of course. I have not watched anything really from Glitch Productions. No, I have not watched. Yeah, I did not watch the Amazing Digital Circus. No, and I didn't watch Murder Drones. No, none of that. No. I cannot have a word for this because I did not watch this stuff. I think a lot of animation studios are in with that mentality. Animation is a medium. It's not a genre. And also sorry from pulling you away from your sketch, Tal, because of this question.
You're gonna laugh. The easiest is strangely the hardest. But no, don't worry.
Okay.
People tend to focus on his face.
I know, because it's so pretty.
Give me your torso, goddammit.
But Julie, this is what I said. I think a lot of animation studios do not have that mentality. Again, animation is not a genre; it's a medium. You cannot put an animated horror story on the same shelf as, like, I don't know, Paw Patrol or something. No.
The horrors of Paw Patrol.
I just meant to say I think we are in the clear. Yeah, thank you, dear.
You're welcome. And so I have to use my own voice here.
Well, the soundboard is open for everybody.
You're welcome.
I know. I'm searching still for B.
Mm-hmm. No, don't worry, take your time.
When in doubt. And that is not a crisp image.
No. Transformers is not the only show that I like about robots. Again, I am the kind of person that is avoiding things simply when they are extremely in hype. I'm like a scaredy cat. It needs to be quiet for me to come out. I might eventually watch it, but like with me and watching anything, it's always like that. I have a whole long list of things I want to watch, and I have not watched them yet.
Hi, Travin.
Hello, Travin.
Hello.
We mostly had some talks and stuff. I went over some tiny changes done on the stream. Some playing with the lights, some my model tracks better. I fixed the audio for the coffee donations. Finally, I'm not going over that again. I felt enough embarrassed as it is. Because it was such a simple solution, and now doing the doodles because I have not prepared anything for the stream, and the stream will finish a bit earlier today. Not at 11 as usual, but like rather 10. I just realized that this is a VC full of people with interests relating to sentient technological shenanigans. Yeah! You're right, Laura.
Checks out.
Oh, and yeah, no problem, Shravin. Tali, are still fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's worse.
Mm. And also thanks to Lee, yeah. It was a last minute thing a few streams ago. I asked Tal some Transformers Prime related question in regards of Knockout and Bumblebee, where they their faction insignia are. And she's still looking because apparently they are so hidden.
Either that. At least the thing is, I know Bumblebee definitely has it.
Of course, yeah.
But I know for Knockout and Breakdown, they had it in the concepts. But I think the insignia did not made it into the animation itself, because actually these two are not from Cybertron.
Oh, okay. They are from somewhere else.
They are actually from Velocitron, so it could be that in order to make that tie-in with the other continuities, that they scrapped that idea and actually did not give them the fraction symbol in the end.
That would make sense. Makes it even more curious thinking how, yeah, to help Megatron in his unfortunate state, Starscream, instead of perhaps looking for some Decepticon doctor, he brought in the one that is, yeah, more skilled in destroying things and not actually, yeah, putting them together. We might have been right all along, Golem.
I think it was before Cybertron turned dark. A lot of inhabitants have been, well, exodusing to other planets. And Velocitron is one of them. Also, the problem I currently have is not so much that I cannot find material, I cannot just find the right material.
Yeah, of course. Oh god, she turned out so cute. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. She's so adorable.
A little fighting, biting marshmallow.
Yes. Fighty bitey. Just need to fix this. There were quiet streams before.
Lots of working and not a lot of talking.
Yeah. We are focused on the work. When I've yeah, Tal, you might have maybe seen in the triple O when I posted that Megatron around, I got some cute reactions. At least one of them.
Shiny.
Shiny. And first, apparently, in regards of those reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon. I would say that I'm sorry, but you know I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
Hooah. Yep. In the end, not even the revelation is stopping me, although it lingers. It's laughing through tears.
Mm-hmm. So you don't really need to cry.
No. Also, yes, sorry, I'm trying to keep on reading the chat. Yes, it's Cliff Jumper's turn right now. Yeah, well, since there's RC, you need Cliff Jumper. This one will be quick. No, stop! Don't say that.
Aww.
Oh.
Don't say that.
I mean, it's true, but it's still mean.
Okay, we will get into that part with Golem soon, but I think I've said something that's way meaner, and I didn't even mean it. Like when we talked. And I bet Golem will be thrilled to share what I said.
Okay.
I bet you remember what I mean, Golem.
Hmm.
The bee thing. With Bumblebee. Golem. You know what I mean. Yeah, it clicked. I see it clicked. I didn't mean it. You know in what context I said that, okay? I know it was still very like unfortunate way to form that sentence, but shut up.
You will enlighten me later.
Yes, we will. Also, what do you mean, Trevin? What I'm talking about here right now is actually just something I talked about with Golem yesterday. After we talked with Tal and shared our gift with her because it was her birthday. And we talked for a we talked about a tiny bit longer. Okay, but overall, that originates from from the same day, just earlier. Because I'll be starting to mix things up now. That happened in the morning, and we still talked simply later after Tal went off. Yes, like this. Oh, brain work. It's not that late yet. Yay, got 2 beans done. That's more than I anticipated.
Yay!
Yay! The amount of chibis is growing. I mean, technically everything here is a chibi. Just when we are talking Transformers, then yeah. There's so many of them.
And more.
And more. By the way, I changed the tiny bubble thing for knockout. Now it's just shiny. For Megatron is he wants to sniff more of that dark energon. And Bulkhead and Wheeljack are sharing the explosive. I thought that would fit. I I wanted them all to have something different in that bubble, but I thought, they can have it.
Nice idea, though.
Mm-hmm. I do read chat. I do read the chat. Don't worry. There was a question, although it's either Yutal or Golem to answer that, which I guess it's more of you, because Golem is, still not off work. But Travin asked a question. I don't know if that was answered before. Was there any series or movie or comic where they didn't do Cliffjumper dirty?
The first, actually, G1.
G1.
G1. He disappeared off screen, but he definitely did not, or was not game ended. So that's for certain.
Yeah. And leave my pudding alone. It's mine. It's a me. It's mine. I am reading chat. I don't always know how to respond. As for this whole Oreo Cheez-It thing, well, I need to choose Oreo because I don't remember ever eating Cheez-It. And Oreo is still not the absolute best of options. I have different cookies with me. I would take them. I would take them in a brick instead of Oreos if somebody made me choose. You are just 18, Tuli. What I have is, well, you might know, Travin. Although maybe it's not the exact same thing, but it tastes like it. Łakotki. Or holenderskie półsłodkie herbatniki. Maybe it is a like Netherlands thing. Jeden chuj. Ważne, że kopią.
Hello, Vina.
Hey.
Hi.
Musiałeś.
Mhm.
Chłop to musiał.
Mhm. Nie inaczej. Hello, everyone. Hello.
He's back.
Hi, back.
Let's go.
Also, Tuli, well, that's a bit too general of a question. In what regard do you want an advice? I don't know what kind of advice I can give. I mean, I am older than you, but in the group chat of ours, I'm the second youngest, so. I guess get a job is too of a general advice. That's a must-have. That's not an advice. It's a must-have. This is why I work as an internet clown. Thank you very much. Welcome to my stream.
Yay.
Yay.
Tal
Yeah.
from Tuli. And you, Talia, what any advice would you give to 18-year-olds? Since you are very wise. I mean, you are wise.
True.
Oh.
That's an appropriate response.
If life bites you, bite back.
True.
Oh.
What the fuck?
By the way, before we head off, because it's already past 10, Golem,
Yeah.
would you want to explain the beefing?
Before we do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that means if truly if life is mean to you, don't give up. Work your way around it, find a solution. Try to make the best of the situation.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Golem.
That's alright. Moving on. The whole shenanigans as we were talking. Where was it? Basically it was that episode with Fast and Furious parody, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jack, of course, asked Raphael to borrow the Bumblebee.
Yeah.
For the race.
Yes, for the race, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And Nuka's reaction to the whole situation was like, and Bumblebee has nothing to say to it? Well,
Oh.
to tell you, Nuka, to tell you this, Nuka.
I'm so sorry, that was by accident. You know in what context I meant it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I know it doesn't make it any less awkward, but
But it's funny.
I know.
Now imagine this scene, please. You being present in the base,
Oh,
saying
Sal.
this because of a slip up. I would be so on the floor. We all would be so on the floor.
Well, we would just go away.
Stop! Stop! I'm already on the floor. That was by accident. You know what context I mean.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
If it helps you,
Yes.
if I would do that, punching the floor, Ratchet would probably go. Did she lose it? Did she lose it entirely now?
Was he?
I'm dying.
No, please don't.
Hi, Dying. How are you?
Now I need Ratchet. Help me.
Invent, Xvent. In that order.
What do you mean you need the Ratchet? You already have one.
Too small to help me.
But it's here.
And all this death in a span of 4 minutes. Wow.
I needed that.
Death by laughter.
Death by laughter, indeed.
Hello, I'm Young.
Hello.
Welcome. Hello and goodbye in a second, actually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's Knockout's fault. Precisely my what?
Yeah, well,
Thank you, Travin, for the explanation.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see you had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe for one more sound I should have Ratchet with the wait, what was it? I am the emergency vehicle part on special situations.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, never growing tired of that one.
You know what also you could put here?
What?
Było potrzebne.
But that would just be for us, unfortunately.
I know, but it'll be fun.
If there's an idea, I would need to remove something from the previous sounds, though, because I think we only have one space left.
I know.
Like, perhaps if I would need to remove something, I guess that would be the don't care one. Because I feel like from all of these,
Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, from all of these, this one would be the least used.
I suppose.
But alright then. Before we start talking too much, yep, calling it a day. Again, a short stream. There are things to be done. So, yep. Thank you for being here and for having fun on the stream with all the talks, with the drawings. Yay! I did more than I imagined that I would. I was able to draw two of the beans. Technically it was supposed to be at least the request thing, but I was like, nah, I can just be doodling. We know what I would do anyway. This might just be a general thing. I guess I need to actually build some more audience for an actual request streams to make sense. And I would also need to work a bit faster. That also would be amazing. But what can you do? Yep.
Practice.
Yeah, practice. Once again, thank you for being here. I hope you will have an amazing weekend. We are so very soon, in 1 week, we are about to enter April. That's crazy. Why is the time going so fast? Hello, help? Unfortunately, the April Fool's falls on Tuesday, but I will make sure to have something done for the Friday stream on what did it be? The 4th. It will be the 4th.
Yeah, the 4th
of April. Yeah. So I will see what I can do for this one. But we'll still have one more regular stream on the way, so yep, we'll see what I will have for that one. And yeah, once again, thank you for being here. Please make sure to subscribe, to like, to leave comments, to watch my other videos, and we'll be seeing each other next week.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Take care.
Take care.